Virgo, what's up, Virgo? Welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading for this week. This is going to be for Virgo placements. So wherever you guys have Virgo in your charts, do keep in mind that this reading is general and that it may or may not resonate with all of you Virgos out there. But if it does, show your girl some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on with you, Virgo. Let's start out with your angel number message. Alright, let's see what number we get. We got 4 and 10. Alright, so let's see. Alright, it says your positive affirmations and visualizations are helping you co-create the answers to your prayers. Stay positive because it's working. All right, so keep saying your affirmations every day, Virgo. Keep thinking positive, keep speaking positive, keep acting positive. Act as if it's here, because it says visualization. So you need to act as if it's like right here in the present moment, whatever it is. Like, so you might have to be a little delusional, because that is also a part of manifesting, but you need to act as if like it's literally in your face and you have it at this moment. All right, but keep praying about it, keep doing your affirmations, and stay positive because it's working. All right, so whatever you're doing, it is working. All right, so congrats. Let's hop into your reading. We are going to look at your feelings, their feelings, and the energy that you guys share. All right, so let's see messages for Virgo. So what's going on with Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? Virgo. Universe, Spirit, and my ancestors, please guide me through this reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. All right, let's look at your feelings. We got the 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. We got the Death card. Oh no, what's going on, Virgo? So you guys can have a Pisces, a Leo, or a Scorpio around you guys. So I feel like things were starting off really good, and then things just came to some type of ending, or maybe something is coming to some type of ending here with the 10 of Cups. So maybe you guys got together, everything was good, you know, you were feeling great. This person was giving you a lot of time and attention. Maybe you felt like this was the one. And then we got the Death cards. Let's see, Virgo. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here for Virgo? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, Virgo, I don't know. They thought you guys were playing. Unless you guys are dealing with another Virgo. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But that can also just speak of somebody that is like playing around, playing the field, slow to commit. We got the Queen of Swords here too. So let's see, why is the Queen of Swords here for Virgo? Why is the Queen of Swords here for Virgo? We got the Death card, 9 of Wands. So somebody, it seems like you guys were fed up and you told somebody how you felt. But I feel like, Virgo, when you told somebody how you felt, I feel like you expected some type of change, not an ending. Maybe y'all both agreed to end the relationship, but if not, I feel like you guys weren't expecting like an ending. I feel like you guys were kind of like, okay, if I tell this person what I want and how they feel and how I feel, then this is what they're going to do. But I feel like they didn't do that. I feel like they did opposite. Let's see, why is the 10 of Cups here? Why is the 10 of Cups here? The 7 of Cups. So there was a lot of confusion here. The 8 of Cups. See? So I don't know, Virgo. I feel like, I don't want to say like somebody walked away prematurely, or like, or as if it was like immature in how they handle things. Let me see. Because somebody was somebody was happy, or you were happy, Virgo. Then somebody was confused. And then somebody was just like, I'm just going to walk away. Even though I'm happy, like they were happy, but still chose to walk away. And that's what I feel like you're trying to figure out. So let's see. Look, see the 10 of Cups. They really didn't want to walk away. And they're mad at themselves for it or about it. You know? So I feel like they were happy, but they chose to walk away. And I'm not really getting like regret. but I do feel like they're like upset or mad with themselves. Like, damn, like, why did I do this? Like, I should have just talked to Virgo about it, or when Virgo was talking to me, I should have said this or did that. Yeah, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and then we got the Two of Swords in reverse. Also, I feel like when times got hard, or when they felt like there was a challenge, or when something was challenging you guys' relationship, they can't handle it, or like you couldn't handle it, or one of you guys or both you guys couldn't handle it. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's see how they feel. The Fool in reverse, the Chariot, and Judgment. See, yeah, somebody wants another chance. But we got the Fool in reverse. Look, and you see how in the reverse, see, somebody was clowning or was acting a fool, or it's just like, I feel like somebody wanted some type of attention that you probably weren't going to give them. And now I feel like they're like, okay, I proved my point, but I don't have who I want to be with. So if they did walk away or end things over something small, they really are regretting it. Let's see why. Some of you guys, they want to, like, as soon as you guys call them, they gonna answer the phone. If you say I want to work it out, they gonna be over there before you get it out your mouth. Like, somebody really does want to work things out with you, Virgo. Like, they probably might even be near. Somebody is driving by too. Somebody drives by your house, your job, or somewhere where they know you're always at. Let me see, why is Judgment here? Page of Cups. Yeah, so they do want another chance. But, like, see how this person wants to apologize, but you see on this card how the Page of Cups is like turned? This is somebody that wants to apologize. They know they're wrong, but they're kind of like, you know, they're trying not to. It's not that I feel like they don't want to apologize, but they kind of like, they rather you open up communication and say something. They do want to get back together and move forward. Yeah, so we got the Empress in reverse with the Tower. But this is somebody that just feels like no matter what they do, you're never going to be happy. Or no matter what they do, you are not going to be happy with them. The Empress in reverse with the Tower. The Four of Pentacles. They feel like you're holding on to so much stuff. Like there's so much hurt, so much resentment. Or maybe you got a grudge or you're upset with them. Yeah. So we got the Mob in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. Also feel like for some of you guys with the Mob card, y'all had a lot of people in y'all business, or they put a lot of people in y'all relationship. And now with that being in reverse, they're just like, they're not letting somebody like kind of control or say anything. Let's see, why is the Fool in reverse? Why is the Fool in reverse? The Four of Swords. See, I feel like somebody just wanted to have like a little space. I feel like somebody did want to separate, or they wanted some space. I don't feel like they really wanted to break up with you guys. King of Swords, Two of Wands. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign that could have been like very confused. Or you guys could have been dealing with an air sign. Why is the Two of Swords here? Two of Swords here. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, but see, somebody took something too far. Like somebody was unhappy. And somebody didn't like how things were going between you guys. And it did make them feel like they wanted to like let this go. But I feel like that's just how they felt at that time. I really feel like somebody just felt like they felt some type of way at that time, but that's not how they really feel altogether. Like, it's not like, I don't see no hate or anything like that. I just feel like this is somebody that like, they messed up. You know what I'm saying? They walked away. They thought y'all would have got back together by now. The Chariot. See, the Emperor. Somebody also wants to come back and prove to you that they're different. And they want to work on the relationship. They feel lost. They feel like a little confused. They've been very emotional lately. So, why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo? Yeah, they feel like a little very confused. Yeah, see? Seven of Swords here. Somebody was suspicious of someone or was loving somebody suspiciously, and that also caused another problem too. Let's see the energy that you guys share. We got the King of Swords. We got the Lovers in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here, Virgo, is that for some of you guys both needed space. Okay? I feel like you guys both needed some space. I feel like you guys needed to talk things out, or wanted to talk things out rather than it be the way it is. With the King of Swords, I feel like maybe both you guys couldn't accept the other person's honesty, or what the other person had to say. And then with the Lovers in reverse, I feel like you guys both needed some space or a break from each other. But at the end of the day, with Eight of Pentacles, I also see where you guys both really wanted to work things out with each other. So with the Lovers in reverse, see, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Both of you guys were secretly holding back how you felt. We have Judgment. And then both you guys wanted to get back with each other or wanted another chance. But I just feel like you guys never let it happen or never allowed it. So if you guys are in separation and not talking, it's like somebody has like moved on, or it's like you guys have been separated for so long that it may be kind of hard to come back to this relationship now. You know, somebody does think about you a lot, or you think about them a lot, but somebody has moved on. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, sorry. I do feel like this person wants to know, like, do you really forgive them? You know, I feel like this person is eventually going to come back around or come back into your life. But if you guys are dealing with another Virgo, they're going to take their time. And with the Empress, how there's like the trees and there's growth here, I feel like there's a lot that you have learned in this relationship too, Virgo. So I feel like it was also like a learning experience. There was a lesson behind this. You know, I feel like you guys will possibly come back together. But it's like for some of you guys, you kind of feel like, nope, when you walked. And you had plenty of time to come back and you didn't. So somebody kind of feels like when you walked away, you showed me how you felt, or that's what you wanted. And so it's like if they walked away from you, Virgo, then you're just like, no, you walked away. Like we could have resolved this, or we could have handled this another way, or things could have been different. Like we could have handled this differently. So you're just kind of like, well, since you walked away, stay where you're at, kind of thing, you know. So let's see. Messages for Virgo. Let's see how Virgo feels. What is Virgo's energy? We got rocky road. So challenging journey together, facing obstacles, must work to overcome. Nine of Pentacles. So see, some of you guys also have feel like you've been through so much with this person, and since they've been gone for so long, that it's best that you stay single and focus on your money and yourself. All right, let's see how they feel. How does this person feel towards Virgo? Money. So this person felt like maybe your money was an issue, Virgo, or money was an issue with them. Maybe they feel like they weren't as financially supportive or didn't have enough money. All right. And we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, see, somebody could have started over or lost something or was rebuilding. And so they could have felt like they didn't have enough. They could have felt like they didn't have enough to give you or enough to offer. Somebody also could have been starting over. Maybe somebody wasn't as motivated. They were lacking motivation, or they were just dealing with a lot of stuff. Somebody also could have been dealing with somebody that was sick. Let's see. What is the energy you guys share together for Virgo? We have looking for signs. So open to spiritual guidance, willing to accept the truth, trusting your gut feelings. And we got the King of Pentacles. So look, see, both of y'all are wanting each other back. Both of y'all want this commitment. Both of y'all want the relationship from what I'm seeing. But I feel like, I wouldn't say if this person came back, Virgo, that you have to know them all over again. But I do feel like, the longer this person is gone, the less interested you're going to be. Because you're just going to eventually just let it go. Yeah, so I feel like, it was never supposed to end this way. Or it was never supposed to end the way it ended. So let's see. We got Rocky Road and Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what this is about for Virgo. The answer is no. So Virgo, for some of you guys, the answer is just no. Some of you guys, you're not going to take this person back at all. Some of you guys are just like, nope, I'm good. And then for your person, let's see. We got money and the Four of Swords for your person. We got social media. So somebody could be, oh wow, somebody could be flexing on social media. Maybe somebody got a settlement or got some type of money and they're flexing and posting pictures online and stuff. And I feel like that can also be bothering you, because if you guys have rocky road and then they have money in their energy, I feel like now somebody has like bossed up or got some money or posting money or posting material things or posting things, and you're just like, wow, like, you know, like, so, you know, we struggled when we were together. You struggled when we were together, or it could make you feel some type of way, or, you know, maybe they lied about their financial situation. All right, let's see, looking for a sign. This is the energy that y'all share. Married. They are married. They just got married. So maybe you guys are supposed to get married. But it's interesting how y'all have marriage in y'all energy that y'all share together, and how y'all both want this to work out and y'all are looking for a sign. But then your answer is no. The only other way I'm seeing this is if some of you guys are just kind of like, dang, I hope I find somebody else that, that I can marry or be with, or like I hope I attract marriage. Maybe you guys could have been engaged. Maybe you guys were married and went through a divorce. Let's see, married, not alone. See, somebody is curious to know if the other person has got married or moved on, or somebody is wondering if somebody still wants marriage with them. That's what I'm saying. Going to the answer is no for Virgo, because y'all got a big no right here. Why is the answer no for Virgo? Red flags. So you guys may feel like there was just too many red flags. And then we got online dating. But y'all are dating online or doing certain things online. I don't know. I don't know, Virgo. I feel like some of you guys could just be guarded or whatever. Maybe just due to all the things you guys went through with this person. But it's interesting how right here it's saying you want the same thing as them, which is marriage and coming together and reconciling. But up here it says no because of the red flags and you guys are dating online. I don't know, Virgo. You guys tell me. All right. So that's what I got for you guys. All right, Virgo, that is your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. All right, and if you guys would love to book, fireintuition.com. Bye, loves.